Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, nerds. Fantastic Beasts.
That was an accident. I'm wearing this shirt because...
Oh.
I don't know. Sorry. There we go.
Here.
Hide my naked body. Anyway, this movie is a spin-off of the Harry Potter series, starring Eddie Redmayne and
Jude Law.
And Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp's in it. Well, he was in the first one, but he was at the end. Spoiler alert.
What?
So you'll find out who he really is, and so.
Cool. All right. First impressions. I didn't see this movie.
No, I didn't see
no
it.
desire. Sorry, not a Potterhead.
The first impression, the other one, I have it. Anyways, the first impression of this movie was okay. Me being not Potterhead, but I do love the series. I can follow the movie a lot more closely and probably understood more if I was a regular guy who doesn't know anything about Harry Potter universe, because this movie.
You lost me. What? So
that's exactly what. That's exactly what the movie would be, just like my explanation.
Okay.
If it's a very confusing film if you don't know the history of Harry Potter and if you don't follow the movie or anything or even the books, it would be a very confusing movie for you. So for me, I understood and I get all the Easter eggs that they throw at you. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this movie, and so. Yeah. For you Harry Potter fan and Potterheads, you will love this movie. I hope, but it's not getting a lot of good reviews. But for me, I thought this movie was fun. It was
so for the casual viewer,
it's gonna be confusing for you.
Alright.
Very confusing. So
probably won't.
Yeah, I would recommend watching the 8 movies Harry Potter before seeing this one if you didn't know anything about it. Anyways, the thing that I love about this movie or like about this movie is I love the characters in this one. I think Johnny Depp shine in this one as Grindelwald. I know people will probably make fun of him. I don't see a lot of Captain Jack Sparrow in this, like, you know, the goofiness and stuff. He was more of a serious bad guy, and he's very menacing. And it's not like he's not like Voldemort. Voldemort just looks at you and just kills you. Okay. Like he'll waste you. But he's more psychologically will manipulate you to do certain things that you're like, oh wait, maybe he has a point. And you go with him and you follow him and you do the things that he does, and that is try to destroy all the people, the muggles in the world. And so,
okay.
The other one I like is Jude Law as Dumbledore. I think they got a perfect casting for him. I
do like Jude Law. Jude Law's very good.
He's a good actor. Enemy of the Game is a good movie, and so I loved him as Dumbledore. I think he was perfectly cast, and I can't wait to see the next movie because I'm pretty sure there's going to be another sequel coming out, and hopefully he does more fighting in this one because he's one of the best wizards of all time. Anyways, yeah, it's an okay movie. I enjoy it. So,
okay. Was there anything in this movie that you did not like?
I was disappointed the fact that Dumbledore didn't get to fight.
He didn't get to fight?
No, he was.
I just watched the trailer. He got to fight.
He did not. He was just in the background doing the HR work basically. He's telling Newt Scamander to go do things for him, which is kind of interesting. Is that you think Grindelwald is the bad guy in this, and he is. He plays, but his argument for wanting to be bad makes sense. And I think if I was a wizard,
that's the best type of villain. Like Thanos.
Yeah,
Thanos is a great villain because he thinks he's doing good. Yeah. And it sounds like Grindelwald is the same.
I think Johnny Depp kills it in this one. And Dumbledore, even though he is a good guy, but he has his own agenda. And the way he goes about trying to bring about his plan, he uses people a lot. If you ever think about in the Harry Potter series,
Dumbledore?
Yeah, he uses people because if you know the history, he was not a good wizard at one point. He didn't like Muggles, so he has a bad history about him. So, but hope he does fight for the good guy. So I'm okay with that. So that's the only thing I was disappointed is that there wasn't a lot of a lot of wizard fighting with him, and I kind of wish there was. And so, other than that, besides the fact that this movie, this movie is confusing. There's so many different story that's on the screen, but for me it pays off at the end. And a lot of times people
Because you're a fan?
Because I'm a fan, and I understood what, you know, the Easter egg and all the clues that they give in this movie, and so the payoff works for me. And now a lot of people will tell you it doesn't work. In fact, a lot of people don't like this movie. I'm probably the minority. I actually like this movie, and I was entertained, so I thought it was alright. So.
Okay.
But yeah, it's very confusing. A lot of storylines, but trust me, the payoffs at the end it works, and so that's what made the movie for me. So.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Give it a rating.
I give this probably Netflix.
Okay.
It's not as good as the first Fantastic Beasts, but it's okay.
Cool. All right. So if you've seen it, let us know, and we'll see you next time.
Nerds.